Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, we've promised to help out this Ringo chap.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Mm-hmm. This saloon store are good spots to stage an ambush, if I had help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful.
In all honesty, I probably could just go kill them all. Maybe. Well, howdy, Pete.
Howdy. Bad trouble. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Groovy Malovy, my friend. Groovy Malovy. Ah, there goes that bloody cat again.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not...
Makes the surplus ammo inferior.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about.
Okay, let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
No, should be.
And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Oh, naturally.
Can do.
Now, I'm always looking on the wrong side. Don't know what I need. Yeah, that should be fine. Tell me about mods and weapons.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines.
Mm-hmm.
Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
How's that work?
Take it easy now.
I hope that's water in that canteen. Doc? This 9mm submachine gun is broken, but can be restored to into a fully functional weapon. Oh, I get to keep it? I feel kind of bad taking it, but whatever. I'll get over it. Somehow. Not sure if I get anything for pre-war books, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Back and then there are other games, you tend to get good money for these things. Can't say whether or not that's gonna ring true now.
Welcome back. I have...
Not gonna be attacked.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
True enough.
I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You'll be using explosives. Do you have anything for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Yeah, tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told... It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me.
I like you.
Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
What happened to your leg? You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself mostly. You want to know more about him?
Well, I think we're good. Take off! Fly! Fly to freedom! Yeah. Just pop up out of nowhere like that.
So what's going on?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to... All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's do this.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll
Yeah,
be
try
set
not
near
to.
the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
How hard could they be? Ow! Ooh! 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 What do you mean, what have I done? What have you done? Cowboy hat? Whoop-de-doo! Huh? What? Oh, well, fuck 'em.
Come on!
Wrong button. Like I care what the powder gangers think. night, Joe. Enough news of your good work has been passed around that people like you.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
That's cool. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I might do that. What was that little maneuver?
Howdy.
Looking good with that armor, mate.
Evening.
Binoculars are weapons? Oops, did I just drop it? I don't know what those things are that I'm picking up. What's mean breakdown? Gecko hide belt, you say? Why not? Well, I reckon it's time to mosey on. See what there is to see out there. Big wide world, you know? I'm trying to shoot the coyotes. No, I'm good. Missed. Missed again. Oh, it was a puppy. I didn't want to shoot a puppy. Yummy, good old coyote meat. Excellent shot. Just another coyote. Here. Devil's Gullet. Now you've got me curious. Is there anything down here, or did I just waste my time? Here. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Cap. El Hydra. Love to carry one of those, because I know I need it for, making a shish kebabber. But that's a melee weapon, and I'm not really into melee weapons. As well you know. That reminds me. That peek at my person rather reminded me. Oop, wrong button. What have we here? I'm not sure if I just said this or not. I have a terrible memory, as you may know. But, when the studio's over, I'll do a little wandering on my own. Yeah, sometimes I forget what I've said and what I've just thought to myself. Gangetsi Memorial. Wish I had a shovel. Getting some delicious grave robbing. Robbing. Nothing says loving like robbing a grave. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I do know why. I was just thinking that, nothing says loving like, something from the oven. I'm not sure why I was thinking that. Who? Is there anybody in here? What? Now just nod if you can hear me. sleep! Nine iron? I don't know how to golf. Anyway, let's call it a video here, shall we? I'm the Blues 32.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and I'll tell it to you straight.
Why?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling as I... You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you...
What's so special?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
So you collect them too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Where can I find more?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Why are you telling me this?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
What they say?
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Watch out!
What? Well, that's a good reason to watch out. Though it seems to be a bit far away. What? Oh, fick! I cripple its tail.
Guaranteed against siege or assault by two-head bear people or battle camels. Many infractions are punishable by death. No allowances for dumb misunderstandings. You Tobitha, come feel the difference.
Right. Anyway, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.